Hi, I'm Lauren Lee and I play softball. Well, I started with t-ball when I was 7, and then I played baseball when I was 8, and then I started to play softball when I was 9 years old, so I've been playing for 8 years now. When I was younger, I tried to play every single type of sport. It was from golf and tennis to gymnastics and basketball, and softball just was the one that stuck for me out of all the sports. I seem to like it the most. Well, the softball team at Harbor Westlake has a lot of returners this year, and there's a few newcomers, and we have 8 club players this year, so I expect us to be very strong. We made it to playoffs last year, which was a big deal, and I hope that we can build on that this year. I was a team captain last year, and I'm one of 2 seniors this year. So my role is that I'm a huge leader on the team, especially when I'm in the circle pitching. The team really depends on me to lead by example, and I hope that by leading by example, the younger kids on the team can fill in my shoes once I leave. For my committing process, it started at the end of my freshman year. I had a list of about 25 schools that I was interested in. I wrote to them, and they would come watch my games, hopefully, and if I was in the game, I would hope that when they were there, I'd make a great play or something. So there was a lot of luck involved in the process. And for my club team, we have about 20 what we call showcase tournaments throughout a season, which is when college coaches are allowed to come and watch our game. And by the end of my junior year, towards the summer, my list had condensed to about 6 or 7 schools. And there was, I had to do everything earlier than a lot of other kids. I had to take my SAT, or in my case, ACT, earlier than other people. I sacrificed a lot of weekends to travel with my club team, and I'm just very glad that it's all boiled down to this university. July 25th of this past summer, I committed to the University of Pennsylvania to play softball. I see myself playing competitive softball for the next 4 years at a great university, and then after that, I see myself moving on to the next stage of my life. I think what was so appealing about me to Penn was that I was very versatile on the field. I could play any infield position besides catcher. I could play infield. So I think that Penn was really attracted to the idea that they could stick me in any spot and I could do very well in that particular spot. I also have a pretty good bat, so it's a little unusual for coaches to see a pitcher hit so well. So I think that's also another positive for the Penn coach. I think that playing softball from such a young age, starting with the club team when I was 10 years old, even though it's taken a little bit away from my full potential in the classroom and my social life, it's still such a great reward to go to the University of Pennsylvania to play softball. It's a dream come true for me to play for a college team. I really have my dad to thank for all of this because he's pushed me so hard from such a young age. He's taught me the discipline to excel in this sport, and this is just my way of thanking him. Thanks, Dad.